time on Yu-Gi-Oh! ZEXAL.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Quinton and I built it. It's an interdimensional teleporter. We're going to force open the portal to another dimension and send you to Astro World.
It could very well be a one-way trip.
I don't care. It's a risk I'm totally willing to take.
Charge up the Astrolite. When it reaches maximum strength, we'll release all the stored energy in a single burst that'll create a wormhole to Astro World.
The power's down.
So it can't charge. We need to find more power now.
Orbital, jack this thing into your power core.
I can't allow Yuma to go to Astro World.
You Barians always show up at the worst possible times.
I'm going to love taking the two of you down.
Let's duel!
I built the overlay network NXC, summon number 2, Ninja Shadow Mosquito!
I don't see it.
I can assure you, my mighty and magnificent monster is here, and you'll soon learn the hard way what the buzz is all about!
Still together as one, cause divided we're none. Ready to go, we feel the flow. So don't stand in our way, you know we ain't afraid. This is our time, we're in control. If I trip up today, you just wipe it away. All of my fears are gone erased. Let us tear down the walls, till the final light falls. The bonds of our souls can't be replaced. Let us fight together, regretting never our dreams will be. Halfway to forever, our light comes shining through. Reach down deep, beat defeat, do all that we can do. Halfway to forever, we've got nothing to lose. Keep breathing, believing, halfway to forever.
This Barian says he summoned his number, but I don't see anything.
Where's your monster, Scritch?
My monsters? Right here! Maybe you boys can't see my monster because your eyes have gone bad.
Something's wrong. I feel dizzy.
Kite, what's the matter?
I'm totally fine. Why?
That bite's kicking in.
Hey, Needle Nose! Why are you fooling around playing hide and seek with your number? Oh, I see it.
Huh?
I see it! Over there!
Huh?
Look! Over his left shoulder!
Yes, I see something. But it's so tiny.
Tiny and dangerous. Don't let my number's size fool you. Big things come in small packages, and once you witness my number's buzzworthy abilities, you'll wish you never met me!
I already wish I never met you. Since his number has 0 attack points, it must have other surprises in store for us. Dyson Sphere! Take out Ninja Shadow Mosquito!
That'll show him! Way to squash that Skeeter!
Nice try, but I activated one of the buzzworthy abilities of my Shadow Mosquito! By using one overlay unit, Shadow Mosquito lives to fight another day, and my 8,000 life points are safe and sound.
Enjoy the while you can, because Kite's going to take them down!
Tori, what's the charge level on the teleporter?
It's at 72%.
That leaves me plenty of time to destroy the teleporter. You'll never get to Astro World!
Button it, bug brain!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I keep telling you I'm fine.
It's working. He's feeling my little sting.
This Shadow Mosquito's overlay unit's protected from being destroyed. Time for a workaround. All right. It's been a while, but I'm going hunting! Galaxy Eyes, take out that shadow mosquito! I activate Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon special ability, banishing both of our monsters! Both monsters return to the field later this turn. But if your monster's an Xyz monster, all of its overlay units go bye-bye! Why isn't Galaxy Eyes' special ability activating?
You don't get it! Galaxy Eyes was poisoned with a little something called a hallucination counter.
What is it and what does it do?
When Ninja Shadow Mosquito used an overlay unit during Quinton's turn, it didn't just keep the two of us safe, it also put a hallucination counter on Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon! My sneaky Ninja Shadow Mosquito can't be destroyed by a monster that's been tagged with a hallucination counter. So its special ability not only keeps it safe, but the damage I would have taken hits one of you instead. Now, which one should I choose? I think I'll target that oversized orb, Dyson Sphere! So say goodbye to your life points, Quinton!
I don't think so. I activate the trap Micron Force! I cut Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon's attack points in half!
Quinton!
Quinton, are you okay? Why can't I focus? I placed 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Yes, the poison is working! This is going to be great!
You keep saying that everything's okay, Kite, but something's up.
For the last time, Quinton. I'm fine. That's enough already.
Well, then you know what you
Have to try and do, don't you?
Yeah. I know what. I have to defeat you now!
What did you say? Defeat me?
Kite, you're supposed to take the enemy down, not me!
Now, get your head in the game.
I'm going to squash you like the annoying little pest you are!
Kite!
Snap out of it! You're all mixed up!
Why would Kite start treating Quinton like his enemy?
My poison's making him hallucinate. He doesn't know friend from foe. This is like a dream come true. I summon Mosquito Commando! When Shadow Mosquito is on my field, I can send Mosquito Commando to the graveyard. That allows me to place a hallucination counter on one of your monsters. And I choose Dyson Sphere! Next, I activate the spell Ninjutsu Art of Mosquito Combustion. If your monster has a hallucination counter, you take 600 points of damage!
I activate the trap Elastic Space! I'm not fond of getting hurt, so this trap redirects all that damage to you instead. That means 1,200 points of damage!
Quinton! I'll save you by playing the trap card Power Exchange! I won't let you hurt Quinton! By lowering my Photon Dragon's attack points by 1,200, all that damage is reduced to the same chance you have of winning, 0.
Why, Kite?
That was close. Thank you, Kite.
Kite lowered Galaxy Eyes' attack points to save his enemy? There's gotta be something wrong with him.
You're right. Something very wrong. Before the duel, I injected your friend with a potent poison.
You'll pay pay for that!
I was with Kite before you even got here, and I never saw you inject him with anything.
I never said it happened here. I hitched a ride with Kite on his fancy flyer. And while he was busy blabbing about Astral, I pricked him with my poison.
No way! Sneaky skeet!
Oh dear. Why, thank you for the compliment.
We need Kite and his galaxy eyes if we're going to take that Barian down. But if Kite's hallucinating, there's no telling what he's gonna do. I have got to figure out a way to help him fight the poison. But how?
Sir, you've got to take a break. You've been dueling non-stop for a whole week.
Not yet. I activate the trap, blasting the ruins. On your feet, Kite. The duel isn't over yet. You heard me. I told you to stand up.
Sir, please. I know we're testing the limits of his dueling skills, but you've pushed him too far.
No. As long as he has one life point left, he needs to keep dueling no matter what it costs.
He can't take much more, sir. He won't last.
He must. If he's going to fail, it's better that he fail right here and now. But if he can will himself to get through this test, that power, that courage will be burned into every fiber of his being, and Kite will become a true duelist. Let's see if he can. There's only one thing to do. I have to push Kite to the extreme! Dyson Sphere, attack Kite's Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon!
Why is Quinton attacking Kite?
You're not supposed to go after him! This is gonna wipe out the rest of Kite's life points!
Well, Quinton, looks like you're seeing things too. Kite, this is the end.
I've got to get through to him.
You don't have what it takes to win! That's more like it. Now let's duel.
Kite, no!
One down, one to go. How can you have life points left?
Because I activated the trap card, Prevent Reborn. When a monster is destroyed, Prevent Reborn lowers the damage I take by 1,000 points. So this battle is far from finished, you fool.
Quinton, Kite's not hallucinating anymore!
But the poison! Why isn't it still working?
My inner duelist instincts finally kicked into overdrive. And that's much more powerful than your poison could ever be.
It's not possible. It can't be!
You thought you could destroy my game with your cheap, sneaky, cowardly tricks. So now, I'm going to squash you like the bug you are. I activate Prevent Reborn's other effect. If you thought you saw the last of my dragon, you thought wrong, because Prevent Reborn brings it back. Good to see you, Galaxy Eyes! Prevent Reborn's effect only brings back my monster to the field, but not your hallucination counter. Now all the traps you laid are useless.
Yeah, Kite's brain is back in the game!
I gotta admit, you had me scared there for a while, Kite.
I never had a doubt. I was the one who trained Kite how to be a duelist. So I know what kind of strength he has.
Quinton and Kite, they're lucky. Those guys have a special bond between them. A real strong one. Just like I had with Astral. Only mine was taken away from me. It just isn't fair.
Kite, why don't you show our friend here a thing or two about dueling?
It would be my pleasure! Galaxy Eyes attack Ninja Shadow Mosquito! When Galaxy Eyes battles, it and the monster it's attacking are both banished. That means your Ninja Shadow Mosquito loses all of its overlay units.
You will pay for that, you little thief!
Actually, I'll be the one cashing in, you bug-eyed freak. See, once our monsters return to the field after the battle, for every overlay unit that Ninja Shadow Mosquito shed, Galaxy Eyes gains 500 attack points. A Shadow Mosquito that doesn't have overlay units is as helpless as a mosquito that doesn't have its wings.
Not so fast! I activate the trap ninjutsu art of mosquito repellent! By banishing all 4 mosquito monsters in my graveyard, Ninja Shadow Mosquito gains 1,000 attack points for every single one! So, now my mosquito has 4,000 attack points!
I knew he'd have a trick like this up his sleeve.
I activate Mosquito Repellent's additional effect. I can banish Ninja Shadow Mosquito at the end of this turn to deal you damage equal to its attack points. Can you count? That's 4,000 points skittering your way. When this turns over, it's over for you, too! When this turns over, it's over for you, too!
Quinton! Kite!
You must stay where you are!
What do you think you're doing, Yuma?
Helping you!
Don't forget why we're here. We're battling to send you to Astro World. If we don't accomplish that, winning this duel doesn't mean anything.
There's no way you can win this duel! Thanks to my trap, when this turn ends, it's all over! If you think otherwise, you must still be hallucinating!
If anybody's hallucinating here, it's you! But believe me, I'll bring you to your Barian senses right now! I'm activating the spell card Eternal Spell! This card gains the same effect as a spell in another duelist's graveyard. I select Hologram Projection in Quinton's graveyard! Now I get to create an exact duplicate of my Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon!
Now Kite's got a double dose of dragons!
Nice try, Kite, but that hologram is nothing but a shell of its original self. It can't attack. It's easily destroyed and more fragile than your ego.
You're wrong, Bugface.
Luckily, I've got a little surprise for you. The trap card, Power Analysis! My Dyson Sphere's attack points become the same as a monster on someone else's field. So why not go big? I make Dyson Sphere's attack points the same as Kite's Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Next, I'll finish things off with the trap Paradox Synthesis. By sending my Dyson Sphere and Kite's hologram projection to the graveyard, I get to choose a monster to get all their attack points. And guess which monster I'm going to choose?
No!
I tribute Dyson Sphere and hologram projection. All 8,000 attack points are added to the real Galaxy Eyes.
It's got 12,000 attack points, but it's too little too late. Even if you raise it to a bazillion attack points, you're still not allowed to attack anymore this turn, so it's impossible for you to win!
I wouldn't bet on that.
I activate the spell card, Miracle Galaxy! This card lets Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon attack again this turn. I'm not interested in anything you have to say. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, attack Ninja Shadow Mosquito with Photon Stream of Destruction!
I can't believe I've been exterminated!
They did it!
You beat the bug, Kite!
Nice work. Very nice work.
Lucky I had a good teacher.
Hey guys, look! The teleporter's fully charged!
The portal should open any second now.
Hey, don't mess this up! Go find Astral and bring him back, Yuma!
Will do!
Yuma!
You know I'll come back, right, Tori?
Yes! If you promise you will, Yuma!
Yeah, I promise, Tori!
I hope he can keep that promise.
I'm on my way, Astral. I'm gonna find you and bring you back with me no matter what it takes. Because I'm feeling the flow!